Brad Faxon has won 8 times on the PGA Tour, including the 2001 Sony Open and back-to-back BC Opens in 1999 and 2000. He led the tour putting statistics in 2000 and rarely finishes out of the top 10. Brad has been a member of 2 Ryder Cup teams and lives with his family in Barrington, Rhode Island. A beautiful, clear day today. Should be terrific for golf. This is Bill McAtee for EA Sports. David Faraday is walking the course with the players who are ready to go on the first tee. Mainstay on the PGA Tour for many years, Brad Faxon is your next challenger here in the Untitled Chapter. There is no better putter in the game than Brad, so if it comes down to one putt on the 18th hole, you may be in trouble. Tell us what you have, David.
Well, the old stripy head cover might come off here. We're right up, well, it's got to be close to 300 yards.
What do you have down there, David?
A little over 230 yards, and this is a very difficult shot. Billy, he'd rather be in the fairway, that's for sure, but it's in the first cut and it's not too bad. Safely on, this is in good shape.
David?
This putt looks like it'll go slightly to the left. Get the scorecard ready. This could be going in. Fax takes it. That's the thing about these PGA Tour players in match play. They win. While relatively short, the second hole at Spyglass plays uphill and is surrounded by trouble, primarily sand and ice plant. 2 very precise shots are required to negotiate this classic par 4. Good ball here, Billy. It should work out great. pulled a wedge here.
It's in the first cut.
Aha! The old 60 degree. I've seen your opponent putt, and you could be in trouble here. Brad Faxon wins that one. There's a wonderful view of the Pacific Ocean from this elevated tee, which, in the absence of wind, makes this hole play shorter than its yardage. This green is deceptive, sloping from front to back. This one is headed towards the left side of the green. If I could call it, I'd say this one is going in.
This putt for birdie. You've won the hole.
The fourth hole is Robert Trent Jones Sr.'s favourite par 4 because of its many options. If the hole is in the back of the green, the approach should be played from the right side of the fairway. If in front, then the left side is the better angle. The green, which is encircled by ice plant, is Spyglass Hill's most photographed. This one is right down the rough line on the left-hand side of the fairway here. It needs to be lucky to hang on. That'll play, Billy.
Brad Faxon for birdie. A nicely made birdie. This to have the hole.
You're looking pretty good here. That's 2 birdies in a row.
The fifth hole at Spyglass Hill is a straightforward par 3 framed by ice plant in back and 3 pot bunkers in front, the centre being the deepest and most difficult on the golf course. Another bunker is hidden from view and awaits stray shots to the right. He's got this one heading right at the flag, Billy.
This is just too good.
You can win the hole with this one.
For par. That's a great up and down for par. This for a half.
The character of Spyglass Hill changes from the 6th hole onward. From the tee, players wind their way up and into the Del Monte forest. The view from behind this green is spectacular. However, the severely downhill chip shot from this position is less than desirable.
This should work out nicely.
In the fairway.
This one's in a good spot. Pull the sand wedge here. That'll be in good shape.
This putt for par. Not going to be pleased with that bogey. This is for birdie. Faxon wins that.
An elevated tee makes the 7th hole a reachable par 5. While there are no greenside bunkers, a pond penalizes anything left and short. The right-to-left sloping green makes chip and pitch shots even more troublesome. This is a tempting hole off the tee, but it requires complete precision from the fairway. Just blasted this ball down the center. Left this one in a good spot.
that's just spectacular. We could be looking at 3 here. For eagle. There it is, an eagle.
The 8th hole is perhaps the longest hole under 400 yards in the world. The second shot is even more uphill than the tee shot. The green is elevated and crowned with the hole's only bunker protecting its right side. This is Spyglass Hill's #1 handicap hole, and it plays like it.
This should play well here, baby. I don't believe it.
Might need a little bit more club for this uphill shot.
All over it.
Oh, what a shot.
The inward hole on the front 9 at Spyglass Hill is yet another uphill par 4. A massive green, the second largest on the course, is guarded by deep bunkers. The tremendous slope from back to front makes putting from above the hole an unenviable task here. This looks good, Billy.
Nicely played.
This should play well from here, Billy. Nine iron might be the club here. We are thinking it's uphill. Oh man, if this is the right club, Billy, it's a beauty. Yeah, that'll work.
This is a birdie putt.
Things are looking up. 3 in a row.
Brad Faxon for birdie.
After 2 tough, lengthy uphill par 4s close to the front, this is a downhill getaway hole to begin the back 9 at Spyglass Hill. A drive down the left side may be blocked by a tree which can't be seen from the tee. Any approach which lands past the centre of the green will likely bounce over. Billy, this is huge, but it's heading towards the right rough.
Well, after that wild scything attempt, we could have expected to be in worse trouble than this.
Lobicus Maximus.
It's wide of the fairway in the rough.
Well, we snuck away with a good break here. This is lying nicely in the rough.
This to save par. This will have the hole.
The 11th at Spyglass is a dogleg right par 5 that is reachable in 2 for those daring enough to cut the corner over the trees. The hole is characterized by a necklace of bunkers protecting the right side of the green. While beautiful to observe from a distance, these bunkers are very costly to play from.
This should work out nicely.
Should have a good chance from there. This is looking perfect, Bill.
Making it look easy. Now let's get ourselves an eagle, shall we?
Ooh, this golfer's a deadly putter. This one's as good as in.
That's a birdie. This putt to have the hole.
Water comes into play on 3 of the next 4 holes, starting with a par 3 12th. The left side of this green should never be a target since balls have a tendency to spin off into the pond. If the pin is tucked back left, aim for the middle of the green and walk away with a 2-putt par. Going with 5-iron. That'll play, Billy.
Can you believe it? This for birdie. Makes par.
Our friend here is a terrific putter. This could be trouble for you.
Converts his par.
The 13th fairway rises steadily uphill as it bends slightly to the left. Another elevated green deflects any offline shot, although a straight run-up shot will work effectively here. It's always hard to gauge these shots to these elevated greens. Might want to hit one more stick. Yeah, that'll work.
For birdie.
That's a good lag from there.
Watch closely. This player is just pure with a flat stick. You might as well give this one.
David Faraday?
This one's going to move ever so slightly to the left. 14th hole at Spyglass Hill is a double dogleg par 5 swinging right and then left. A pond protects the right side of this shallow but very wide green. A difficult chip awaits those who are too aggressive and go long.
This should be in perfect shape.
Tell us what you have, David.
Just a little over 210 yards, maybe close to 215.
Get the scorecard ready. This could be going in.
This putt for birdie. Is your leader.
The 15th is the shortest hole on the golf course, but it's far from the easiest. The green is framed by bunkers in back and a pond in the front. Shots with spin can end up in the water, and anything left will probably bounce down the steep hill.
What a shot! This is for birdie. Putting for birdie.
I've seen your opponent putt, and you could be in trouble here.
This putt to have the hole.
The drive in the 16th hole must be aimed left to avoid the tree on the right-hand side of the fairway. A long second shot must avoid the deep bunker on the left side and a steep slope on the right that deflects errant shots into the greenside hazard.
You might have too much club there. I think this is probably 4 iron. You know, it's downhill.
With a 3 iron, Bill.
That is just remarkable. Not to add any more pressure, but make this and you'll own the longest putt record. Man, that was good. This will have the hole.
The 17th hole at Spyglass Hill offers a change of pace and is unlike any other hole here. Neither the landing area from the tee nor the green surface from the fairway can be seen. The hole's many bunkers and its sloping green offset the short yardage, and above the hole here is just treacherous. He'll be in good shape with this one.
Might want to club up to a wedge here to get it up this hill.
That'll be in good shape. Left this one in a good spot.
Brad Faxon for birdie. This to win the match. There's your champion. Justin Leonard is a 7-time winner on the PGA Tour. He won his first major in 1997, capturing the British Open at Royal Troon. But he may be more remembered as the player who sank the dramatic 75-foot putt on the 17th green at Brookline Country Club to clinch the 1999 Ryder Cup comeback for the United States. Hello again, everyone. This is Bill McAtee for EA Sports. The weather is spectacular today. David Faraday is here with me to bring you a shot-by-shot analysis of the day's match. Let's send you down for the game's first shot.
You couldn't place it any better than that.
Now one of the long hitters on tour, Justin Leonard more than makes up for it with his course management and his resiliency around the greens. He's a tough competitor on any day. What a shot!
Well, we're going to need a big swing with the putter here. This is miles away.
This for a half. A nicely made birdie.
The 11th at St. Andrews is one of the most celebrated par 3s in all the world. With any kind of a wind, it's one of the most difficult too. It has greenside bunkers so deep you can get lost in them, and a green that falls severely toward the front. Regardless of pin position, try to aim between the two large bunkers. It's hard to be unhappy after that one. I've heard that song. This looks good. Should be safely on the green.
This is a birdie putt. For birdie. is your leader.
Ah, yes, the 12th. I actually had a chance here in the 1995 Open Championship, the one that Big John won. Of course, I four-putted this green to drop out of contention in the last round. It's a magnificent short par 4 and way too clever for me. If this is the right club, Billy, it's a beauty.
That'll play, Billy.
Putting for birdie.
This will win you the hole.
That's your birdie.
On the 13th, the drive should be to either side of a group of bunkers 200 yards from the tee, appropriately named the coffins. Because if you go into one of them, you're dead. Wherever you are in the fairway, your second will be a long carry to reach the green. The green is immensely deep and guarded on the right by two formidable bunkers.
The 3-wood here.
David Faraday.
Walk this one off. It's 140 yards to the hole.
Well, I think this one will be on the dance floor.
I don't believe it.
Take your time. You can win the hole with this putt.
This is for par. Gets his par.
The ideal line at the 14th is to the left of the wall and to the right of the fairway bunkers. Holding the green on your approach will be a considerable challenge as it slopes sharply from front to back.
What's the situation down there, David?
Decision to be made here, Billy. Almost 240 yards to the hole.
Oh, what a shot.
Your ideal target off the 15th tee is right between the two prominent humps in the center of the fairway. My advice here is to take an extra club and then play safe into this double green.
That's one of the longest drives we've seen all day here. Okay, you've left human status and are now some kind of supernatural freak. That drive went more than 350 yards. You've earned a trophy ball.
He split the fairway with this one.
Well, that's awful. Yeah, that'll work.
This putt for par. This to save par. He's Dormy 3 as we head to the 16th hole.
On number 16, the safe play is to drive to the left of the principal's nose bunker, which is visible at 180 yards, while the more heroic, but perhaps foolish golfers can try the gap between the principal's nose and the out-of-bounds line, which is like a 3-strand wire fence down the right. This line makes for a shorter, easier second shot, but it is a dodgy line off the tee.
This should play nicely.
I like the looks of this one. It's just fine.
He's hit this one in the vicinity of the bunker over there. Needs to get lucky. This one's in a good spot.
This to win the match. Justin Leonard for bogey. This will win the match. That's it. We have a winner. Steve Stricker is a 3-time winner on the PGA Tour, and he enjoyed the biggest payday of his career when he captured the 2001 Accenture Match Play Championship in Melbourne, Australia. Steve's wife, Nikki, serves as his regular caddy on tour, taking a break from the bag only to give birth to their daughter in 1998. A beautiful, clear day today. Should be terrific for golf. This is Bill McAtee for EA Sports. David Faraday is walking the course with the players who are ready to go on the first tee. Your next opponent in your quest to win the Tiger Challenge is Steve Stricker, three-time tour winner. Steve possesses a key combination, big drives, and a smooth putting stroke. He's one of the most consistent players in the game. Tell us what you have, David.
Just a little over 210 yards, maybe close to 215.
What happened on that shot?
Okay, well, we didn't hit such a good one, but got away with it. This isn't lying so bad.
The short game works wonders for your score. Nice chip.
That's a great up and down for par.
The tee shot is the key to success on this long par 5 along the North Sea. The longest hitters can take aim at the lighthouse for the best chance to reach the green in 2 shots and the best chance for a birdie.
Just tattooed this one down the center.
I think you're going to like that one.
This should work out nicely.
Left this one in a good spot.
This for birdie. For par. Finishes off the par.
The third hole provides your first look at some of the ancient Scottish ruins that the Highlands is famous for. Your second shot is all uphill, so be sure to take enough club for your approach. The bunkers in this hole are deep and deadly, so be cautious, laddie.
He bombed this one down the middle.
It's always tough to gauge how the ball will release on a shot like this to an elevated green. It's coming in a little flatter, so you might want to allow for just a little bit more roll. This one's in a good spot.
This is for par. This is for birdie. That'll win the hole.
Teeing off from the shadows of the ruins of Hingham's Castle provides an eerie setting as you gaze down upon the harrowing approach shot ahead of you. Best to aim for the front of the green, as you don't want to mess with those deep, cavernous bunkers to the rear. Some say they're haunted. Oh, that's a towering, high, magnificent looking. That's almost like something you would hit, Billy.
It's found the rough.
That'll play, Billy.
David Faraday, what do you see?
Just an eensy-weensy little smidgen of red to left here.
I don't believe it. This will have the hole.
The fifth at the Highlands is a tight par 4 dogleg to the left. Make sure you check the pin position before attempting your approach to this well-protected green.
This looks good, Billy.
It's good ball here, Billy. It should work out great.
David, what's the situation?
Right on about 150 yards. This is right on it.
Oh, what a shot.
This long par 5 is made more difficult by the tricky approach to the green. There's water in front and in back of the green, which should make the aggressive players think twice about trying to approach this putting surface with anything but an iron in their hands.
This should play nicely.
David Faraday, what do you see?
260, 260 plus. I don't know whether you go with this one, Billy.
Yeah, that'll work.
A two-putt par for birdie.
Steve Stricker, nothing flashy about this guy. He just went. Your tee shot is critical here at number 7. There's a large landing area for those looking to play it safe with the long iron off the tee, but then you'll have to contend with the expansive bunker, nicknamed Nessie's Lair, that fronts the green in your approach.
He split the fairway with this one. This one is really blasted down the right. That'll be in good shape. Should have a good chance from there.
Putting for birdie.
This putt will win the hole.
A solid par. This to have the hole. Converts his par.
That'll be a tough putt, but at least it's on the green. With a 7-iron now. Safely on, this is in good shape.
This will win you the hole.
Ninth was the final hole that architect William Longshanks built here at the Highlands. Never one to plan ahead, Longshanks ran out of real estate before the course was completed, and this patch of land in the middle of Scrotely Lake was all that was left. I'd say he did a fine job considering, wouldn't you?
Safely on, this is in good shape.
What a shot! This putt for birdie. A nicely made birdie. This for a hat.
This par 4 provides an intimidating tee shot, as it's all carry over Scrutely Lake to reach the fairway. The long hitters can clear the fairway bunker that guards the right side. Watch out for the pond that's hiding back left of the green to swallow anything that's long.
This is a huge hit, but there's sand out there.
I don't believe it.
Ah, the old lubber. Yeah, that'll work.
That's your birdie.
The teeing areas on this par 5 are cleverly built into another of the many ruined castles here at the Highlands. The hole is considerably downhill, so it'll play shorter than the intimidating yardage. The green is set into the ruins of a castle turret and is surrounded by water. This should play well from here, Billy.
Oh my, this is big.
A nice, crisp 9-iron might be the club here. Of course it might not, but it is downhill.
Okay, an uphill approach to this elevated green. Oh, the flag is quivering. That'll be in good shape. What a shot from certain doom.
This is for birdie. makes his par. This putt to have the hole.
I like the looks of this one. It's just fine.
This should play well here, David. Tell us what you have, David.
Well, the old stripy head cover might come off here. Right up, well, it's got to be close to 300 yards.
David Faraday.
Well, I know Tiger can get there from here with 2-iron, but I'm not sure about anybody else. This is like 280 yards to the hole.
Uh-oh. There's OB over there.
Those shots hurt.
He's caught the rough with that one.
Oh, my.
Great touch.
This putt for par.
Stricker takes it. You can't let him...
He'll be in good shape with this one.
That one is blasted down the fairway.
That'll play.
This looks good. Should be safely on the green. Oh, what a shot. Can you believe it? for birdie. He's now 3 up.
Hit an absolute laser, Billy.
Nicely played.
Tell us what you have, David.
Well, the old stripy head cover might come off here. We're wide up. Well, it's got to be close to 300 yards. Yeah, you gotta love that one, Billy. That really helps.
That is just remarkable.
Right on line here, Billy. Well, I'm gonna have to check myself for ticks after having a look at this one. This is not good.
And that will wrap up the match. Let's see who's next on the list, shall we? Ace was one of those guys who always made fun of the guys on the high school golf team. A star basketball player and sprinter on the track team, Ace became hooked on the sport when he saw some buddies playing a variation of speed golf at the local Muni. Now he plays 5 days a week, keeps his clubs in the trunk of his car, and loves to rub it in the face of his competitors with a post-putt birdie dance. It's an end-zone gloat in golf.
Hello again, everyone. This is Bill McAtee for EA Sports. The weather is spectacular today. David Faraday is here with me to bring you a shot-by-shot analysis of the day's match. Let's send you down for the game's first shot.
This should play nicely.
Ace Andrews is your next opponent in the Tiger Challenge. He's not long off the tee, but he gets out of trouble as well as anyone. So never count him out of any hole.
Oh, this looks really good.
Just incredible. That's incredible. Putting for birdie. This for a half. The second hole is quite the teaser. Short enough to try to drive it in one, but hazards lurking everywhere to punish those foolish enough to attempt it. A big sweeping draw to the front of the gorge is the ideal tee shot, which should leave you a short second.
This looks good. It's down the middle.
I like the 8-iron here. That ought to carry it down the hill.
Not sure what you were thinking with that one.
No, we're not going to like that. That's buried.
David, what do you see?
We're not even in the same zip code over here, Billy. This is a really long putt.
This for birdie. For bogey. What's it gonna do, David?
Well, to me, this one looks like it's left edge.
That's not a good play, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to do better than that to get past the top players in the Tiger Challenge. Cedric Andrews wins the hole. The third green features a false front that must be carried to keep your tee shot from rolling back into the hazard. The green is well protected by overhanging trees on the right and a bunker to the left. Oh, my.
Oh, I think he's going to like the result here.
Safely on, this is in good shape.
This putt for birdie. Got the birdie. This is for birdie. That's a birdie. The fourth hole is a three-shot par 5 if there ever was one. You have to think strategy with every shot, as maximum distance on each shot is not necessarily the best play. Birdies are rare here.
This should play well from here, Billy.
David Faraday.
Well, I know Tiger can get there from here with 2-iron, but I'm not sure about anybody else. This is like 280 yards to the hole.
Right on line here, Billy. That'll be in good shape.
This is a birdie putt. For par. There's a win for ace. A medium-length par 4. The key to the 5th hole is landing your tee shot in position to thread your approach between the 2 mammoth trees that guard the fairway at 300 yards. Trees nicknamed the Snake Eyes.
He's gotta like this one. It's just smashed down the middle.
In the fairway.
Unbelievable.
He's got this going right at it.
Man, that was good. That's a birdie. For birdie. Another long par 5. This hole involves a long carry over the gorge if you plan to get home in 2. If you're not up to the challenge, there's a bailout area to the right. This hole is an easy par, but could be a gratifying eagle.
It's good ball here, Billy. It should work out great.
I think you're gonna like that one.
That is just remarkable. This is just too good. For eagle. That's an eagle. The hole location is the key to the 7. If it's placed on the small right side of the green, you'll be lucky to avoid the gorge which protects it. The safe play is to aim left to the fat part of the large putting surface and hope for a 2-putt.
Oh man, if this is the right club, Billy, it's a beauty.
Oh, what a shot. Putting for birdie. There's a birdie. This putt to have the hole. The 8th hole provides multiple options off the tee. The tougher route may require a punch shot to avoid the tree canopy and find the fairway to the left. The shot to the right is safer, but you'll have a huge bunker to contend with on your 2nd.
This should work out nicely.
That'll play.
He'll be in good shape with this one. Well, a downhill slope here. Gotta be very careful choosing a club for this shot. This is knocking down the flagstick, Billy.
Can you believe it?
You can win the hole with this one.
One up. The 9th hole slithers its way through the rainforest to the right and back to the left. Placement off the tee is critical, because if you stop in the wrong spot, you'll have no chance to reach the green. Not an easy hole under any circumstances.
This should be in good shape, Billy.
It's uphill to the green. You might want to try a 3-iron here.
He's got this one headed toward the sand.
I don't think you can get the lob wedge there. You want to try your stronger sand wedge, I think.
I don't believe it. The long hitters can make their approach shot considerably easier if they can carry the river and reach the far landing area. Shorter hitters will be forced to contend with the overhanging trees and a much longer carry on their second.
This looks good, Billy.
Nicely played.
You might have too much club there, and I think this is probably 4-iron. You know, it's downhill.
What happened on that shot?
We'll putt from here.
This putt for birdie.
Well, you could knock this one in with your cap.
Finishes off the par. Eleven is a short hole that has several risk-reward possibilities. The landing areas are linked together with the remains of fallen trees. You may be able to use those trees to your advantage.
Well, after that wild scything attempt, you know, we could have expected to be in worse trouble than this.
Left this one in a good spot.
This for birdie.
This isn't aggressive for old Billy.
This is a birdie putt. A terrific par save. This to have the hole. The 12th hole is a 3-shot hole if you choose to play it straight down the fairway. If you're feeling a bit more bold, you can cut a significant distance off the hole if you can find the shortcut to the green. If you do find it, make sure you make the shot, because you won't like the results if you don't.
Really blasted this one. Oh my word.
David, what do you have?
Well, at 250, this is a tough decision. Kind of 50-50 whether you go with this one or not.
Incredible!
Well, it's up. It's in the air. It's over the hole. It's in the hole! Oh, no, it's not in the hole.
This is for birdie. That's your birdie. This will have the hole. Pay close attention to the overhead view of the 13th, since you can't see the landing area from the tee. If you manage to land it there, you'll have an easy second shot to the green, but it's tough to judge the distance to get it there safely.
This one looks good.
This should play well here, David. What a shot! A nicely made birdie. Tell us what you have, David.
Well, I've had a look at the line. This is a nice one. Got lucky here. Look out! This one looks good!
Putting for birdie. A great finish for birdie. The green at the 14th hole is pitched sharply from back to front, with 3 distinct tiers to allow for many hole locations. There's a collection area behind the green to the right to catch shots that happen to run long.
He's got this one going toward the trees, Billy, unfortunately. Should have a good chance from there.
This for par.
This will win you the hole.
That makes him 3 up now. The Predator is known for some of its spectacular foliage, and plenty of it is on display here at the 15th. It'll take 2 very good shots to reach this green in regulation, Birdie would be a steal here.
This ought to be safely in the fairway, Billy. I need a chainsaw to get through this hole. This one's heading for the jungle. That'll play, Billy.
This putt for par. This putt to have the hole. He's Dormy 3 as we head to the 16th hole. The Gorge, which has been a thorn in the side of players throughout this course, returns at number 16. But you should be able to carry it off the tee without much difficulty. Players who can clear the grass bunker in the center of the fairway can get home in two, but it's a tough shot around some well-placed trees. Like the looks of this one, it's just fine.
Nicely played.
I don't believe it. This will win the match. There's your winner. Some of the top names in golf will be in contention at today's tournament at Spyglass Hill Golf Course. Jesper Parnevik, Jim Furyk, and Colin Montgomery, to name a few. And of course, don't forget the always dangerous world #1, Tiger Woods. Hello again, everyone. This is Bill McAtee for EA Sports. The weather is spectacular today. David Faraday is here with me to bring you a shot-by-shot analysis of the day's match. Let's send you down for the game's first shot.
Just tattooed this one down the center. The green's below you here, and I think 3-iron may be enough.
There it is, an eagle.
While relatively short, the second hole at Spyglass plays uphill and is surrounded by trouble, primarily sand and ice plant. 2 very precise shots are required to negotiate this classic par 4. This one looks fine. It's well done. This is right at the flagstick.
This to get within 1 of our leader. putt to go to 3 under.
There's a wonderful view of the Pacific Ocean from this elevated tee, which, in the absence of wind, makes this hole play shorter than its yardage. This green is deceptive, sloping from front to back. Pulled an 8-iron here.
This for par. Scrambles to save par.
The fourth hole is Robert Trent Jones Sr.'s favorite par 4 because of its many options. If the hole is in the back of the green, the approach should be played from the right side of the fairway. If in front, then the left side is the better angle. The green, which is encircled by ice plant, is Spyglass Hill's most photographed. It got caught up in the rough, Billy, but it shouldn't be too bad from where he's lying. That'll be in good shape.
This to pull within 1. Makes his birdie, and he's now 4 under par.
The fifth hole at Spyglass Hill is a straightforward par 3 framed by ice plant in back and 3 pot bunkers in front, the centre being the deepest and most difficult on the golf course. Another bunker is hidden from view and awaits stray shots to the right.
Must be careful now. The ball is above the hole. This is going to go straight down the hill.
This is for par. Makes par to stay at 4 under.
The character of Spyglass Hill changes from the 6th hole onward. From the tee, players wind their way up and into the Del Monte forest. The view from behind this green is spectacular. However, the severely downhill chip shot from this position is less than desirable. This one is hunting for the flag.
What a shot! This is a birdie putt.
An elevated tee makes the 7th hole a reachable par 5. While there are no greenside bunkers, a pond penalizes anything left and short. The right-to-left sloping green makes chip and pitch shots even more troublesome. This is a tempting hole off the tee, but it requires complete precision from the fairway.
Look at how long this is.
We're a long ways off, but I think we're in range. Simply splendid right there. Remarkable.
A great finish for birdie.
The 8th hole is perhaps the longest hole under 400 yards in the world. The second shot is even more uphill than the tee shot. The green is elevated and crowned with the hole's only bunker protecting its right side. This is Spyglass Hill's #1 handicap hole, and it plays like it.
Safely on, this is in good shape.
Holes within one.
The inward hole on the front 9 at Spyglass Hill is yet another uphill par 4. A massive green, the second largest on the course, is guarded by deep bunkers. The tremendous slope from back to front makes putting from above the hole an unenviable task here.
That one usually works.
This is right at it, Billy.
That is just remarkable. This to gain a share of the lead. That's a birdie.
After two tough, lengthy uphill par fours close to the front, this is a downhill getaway hole to begin the back nine at Spyglass Hill. A drive down the left side may be blocked by a tree which can't be seen from the tee. Any approach which lands past the centre of the green will likely bounce over. This ought to be safely in the fairway, Billy.
David.
This'll take a good poke to get it up there.
Ah, the old Texas wedge.
The 11th at Spyglass is a dogleg right par 5 that is reachable in two for those daring enough to cut the corner over the trees. The hole is characterized by a necklace of bunkers protecting the right side of the green. While beautiful to observe from a distance, these bunkers are very costly to play from.
This looks good. It's down the middle. Looks like we could have a shot at the green here.
He's really gonna like this one, Billy.
This putt for birdie.
Water comes into play on 3 of the next 4 holes, starting with a par 3 12th. The left side of this green should never be a target since balls have a tendency to spin off into the pond. If the pin is tucked back left, aim for the middle of the green and walk away with a 2-putt par.
Oh, you've got to love that. That's fantastic.
This for a second consecutive birdie. There's a birdie.
The 13th fairway rises steadily uphill as it bends slightly to the left. Another elevated green deflects any offline shot, although a straight run-up shot will work effectively here.
How do you play this one, David?
Might need a little bit more club for this uphill shot. Pulled a 7-iron here. Should have a good chance from there.
Under for the tournament.
The 14th hole at Spyglass Hill is a double dogleg par 5 swinging right and then left. A pond protects the right side of this shallow but very wide green. A difficult chip awaits those who are too aggressive and go long. This one a country mile.
We're a long ways off, but I think we're in range. That's a birdie.
The 15th is the shortest hole on the golf course, but it's far from the easiest. The green is framed by bunkers in back and a pond in the front. Shots with spin can end up in the water, and anything left will probably bounce down the steep hill.
Oh, Bill, the crowd has gone absolutely berserk down here, all 7 of them. That's a fantastic shot.
The drive in the 16th hole must be aimed left to avoid the tree on the right-hand side of the fairway. A long second shot must avoid the deep bunker on the left side and a steep slope on the right that deflects errant shots into the greenside hazard. Okay, if you got a problem with this shot, well then you need to think about another game maybe.
David Faraday?
Okay, Billy, about 170 left to the hole here. That's just a thing of beauty.
For birdie.
That was your 12th birdie of the day. You are on Friday. And for that, we present you with the Birdie Buster Trophy book.
The 17th hole at Spyglass Hill offers a change of pace and is unlike any other hole here. Neither the landing area from the tee nor the green surface from the fairway can be seen. The hole's many bunkers and its sloping green offset the short yardage, and above the hole here is just treacherous.
like the looks of this one. It's just fine. This for 4 straight birdies. A solid par.
The 18th tee points toward the right fairway bunker, so a slight right-to-left trajectory here is perfect. An elevated green with a ridge separating the front from the back awaits the second shot, and any dodgy-looking second shot will probably be detoured into the surrounding trouble. This looks good, Billy.
Oh, the flag is quivering.
Oh my! This for the win. There's your champion.
An outstanding junior golfer, Kelly was constantly pulled away from her teammates, moving from town to town at the mercy of her father's successful career as a rodeo clown. Mr. Newman has since retired from the rodeo, but now pours every ounce of his being into Kelly's golf career, relentlessly driving her to be the greatest golfer in the history of the game. Kelly loves her dad, but wishes he would ease up a little, you know?
Just a marvelous day outside, perfect for golf. Hello again, everyone. I'm Bill McAtee for EA Sports. David Faraday is on the course with us today, and we'll be following the players. Let's send it down to the first tee.
I like the looks of this one. It's just fine.
Your next competitor in the Tiger Challenge is Kelly Newman. Kelly isn't long off the tee, and she doesn't have much of a short game. But what she lacks in ability, she makes up for in intelligence. She can outthink anyone out here on the PGA Tour. I don't believe it. Putting for birdie.
I don't even think about lining it up. You think we got all day here? You've been watching too much TV.
On this relatively short par 5, the tee shot is crucial. Don't be greedy here, as a drive along the left side will get you nothing but trouble. A long and accurate tee shot will give you the chance to reach this green in 2 shots, or a layup shot to about 60 yards short of the green will find a flat area to approach from. This should play nicely. Yeah, that'll work.
David, what do you have?
210 yards. We're getting to where this is really easy to miss this green.
Oh, you gotta love that. We're putting for eagle, Billy.
This is for eagle. There it is, an eagle.
A shot requiring a middle to short iron is needed to reach the green on this picturesque par 3. The green is 2-tiered and slopes from back to front, and there'll probably be more birdies here than on the other par 3s, but don't go over the back or you're toast. Another mid-iron shot here, Billy. This looks like 6.
Incredible! This putt for birdie.
Look out! Back-to-back birdies.
This for birdie. That's a birdie.
The fourth at the TPC at Sawgrass is a par 4 that requires accuracy on every single shot. A well-struck long iron or fairway wood from the tee will enable a player to hit a middle to short iron to one of the toughest greens on the golf course. The 2-tiered green is very undulating, so be wary when it's your turn to putt.
David, what's the situation?
Well, they're just swatting them left, right, and center. You need a tennis racket to swat these things.
He's really gonna like this one, Billy.
Just incredible. This is for birdie.
This will win you the hole.
One up.
This dogleg right offers a generous landing area for your drive as it's the longest par 4 in the golf course. Favoring the right side will give you a shorter approach shot, and the green is deep, narrow and rolling. Par is always a good score here.
Nicely played.
This should find a green. Well, that's safely on, but we got a long putt forthcoming.
Man, that was good. This putt to have the hole.
The sixth hole is a perfect example of target golf. One of the longest 381-yard par 4s you'll ever see. A well-placed drive will set you up for the uphill approach to a slightly elevated green which slopes down from right to left and back to front.
This should play well here, David.
Well, this is not exactly a strong effort.
David Faraday?
Humid? Did you say humid? I know you're inside and air conditioning, you swine.
Oh, my. A terrific par save. This will have the hole. A nice recovery for the par.
The driving area on the 7th at the TPC at Sawgrass is very large, and the preferred side is dictated by where the flag is. A tee shot to the left is preferred for a flag on the right, and a drive to the right, not too close to the rough, is desired for a flag located in the rear or the left. Too far right and you can be blocked out in your second shot. The wind direction in this hole can make it very difficult to make a good score.
This should be in perfect shape.
In the fairway.
Well, finding this green from there might be a problem. That's in the long stuff.
That is just remarkable. This to have the hole. That's your birdie.
The longest par 3 here at Sawgrass usually plays into the wind and requires a long iron or a fairway wood to carry a myriad of obstacles. The deep, narrow and sloping green completes the challenge. Par will be very welcome on this demanding par 3.
It's a thing of beauty, Billy!
Safely on, this is in good shape.
This is for birdie. This putt for birdie. This for a half. A solid par.
The 9th hole is considered by many to be one of the finest par 5s in the country. The most important shot here is the second. Play your second shot well to the right to avoid a blind third shot. To the left, a wandering fairway bunker and large oak trees crowd the small second shot landing area. The green isn't very wide and it's severely sloped from the front to the back right.
This looks good, it's down the middle.
That'll play.
All right, head cover off, that's the 3-wood. This one's in a good spot.
Unbelievable. For eagle. There it is, an eagle.
The inward 9 at TPC Sawgrass begins with a dogleg left par 4, just as the front 9 does. Again, the narrow landing area for the drive demands accuracy. From the landing area, the green appears to be very large, but in fact, it's narrow and it fades away from the players. Typically, it's a 2 to 3 club green. This should be in good shape, Billy. She's hit a good one, Billy. Should set up nicely.
How do you play this one, David?
Step this one off, Billy, and it's about 130 yards to the hole.
This is looking perfect, Bill.
That's incredible. This is a birdie putt. This for a half.
You're getting warm. That's 2 birdies in a row.
The 11th hole is a strategically designed middle-length par 5. Players attempting to reach this green in 2 must have a long and accurate drive down the right-hand side. The player laying up can elect to hit the fairway area on the right, which is guarded by a large oak tree, leaving a short iron or a wedge to the green. The more daring alternative requires a long shot with a great amount of carry to the left side of the split fairway.
This should play well here, David.
She's hit a nice one here, Billy.
That's what I like to see. Go for it.
What a gutsy play. On in two.
This putt for eagle. That's an eagle.
Because this is the shortest par 4 at TPC Sawgrass, there's a premium on accuracy from the 12th tee. The preferred position is right center of the fairway, and players driving short or to the left of their target sometimes will not be able to see the flagstick because of the large mounds. This one looks fine. It's well done. Look out! This one looks good!
Can you believe it? For birdie. There's a birdie. Putting for birdie. Got the birdie.
A water hazard protects this evil little par 3 all the way down the left side. The green has 3 separate tiers, the highest being in the right front quarter. The right rear quarter is just slightly lower and it slopes away from the tee. The entire left side of the green slopes drastically toward the water, and the wind can play tricks on you here. Check it carefully. Pull the 6-iron here. That'll be in good shape.
This for birdie. This putt for birdie. This will have the hole.
Traditionally, the 14th hole has been one of the toughest at TPC Sawgrass. The narrow 2-tiered driving area is paralleled down the left by a very narrow fairway bunker, and a lateral water hazard. The green is huge with some severe mounds in it. She'll be happy with that one. It's down the middle. Oh, he's hit this really well.
This is just too good. Oh, what a shot. He's Dormy 4 as we head to the 15th.
This dogleg right par 4 begins with a drive through a chute of trees, over water and a waste area. The tee shot should favour the right side to allow for a straighter approach shot. The fairway split into two and the green is pretty humpy.
This looks good. It's down the middle.
She's got this one going down the centre. It's a good one. Left this one in a good spot.
David Faraday, what do you see?
I just had a walk at this one and it's about 160. This one's headed to the left side of the green. That'll play, Billy.
This is for birdie. This will win the match. There's your winner.
Woo!